Sergeant, I can't do this any longer.
Fool, is your dedication that flimsy? One more hour in the invisible chair for you!
Sergeant, I really can't stand this!
I see, okay. You're saying that this level is so boring you can't stand it.
I definitely didn't say that! That's not what I meant at all!
Heave-ho! How's that, weakling? Isn't this the perfect seasoning?
It's so heavy! Please get off me!
A 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. That fatty, stinky sweat will not go to waste. Show me your blackened guts!
What in God's name are they doing?
They are doing what you are watching them do, Lord. He is in the middle of reforming that zombie's rotten spirit. It would appear that the weak zombie feels the sergeant zombie's harsh training is tantamount to bullying.
Excessive and unrelenting education is the same as bullying, huh? That would mean my task is to get that sergeant zombie to cut the weakling some slack in his training? But is that really it? Putting a stop to his harsh training would only be a stopgap solution for a far bigger problem. Because the zombie wouldn't change at all if I do that. It's easy to conclude that even if the hard training stops, some other problem will come along to make that guy's life difficult. Which means this is no way to grant the little guy's wish. How can I guide his fate to a better place and make sure his wish is granted?
No! No more! I don't want this anymore!
Whoa! Settle down! Oh, wait, he seems different somehow.
Blam! Ah! What did I just do?
Hey, you all right?
I don't know who you are or why you've come here, but please, don't scold him. What he needs more than anything else is confidence. As long as he becomes a confident zombie, I am happy to have served as his foundation.
He really cleaned the sergeant's clock, the one who was bullying him. But the Fate Revolution circuit is not shutting down.
I know. To complete my task, I'll need to force him to realize what he is truly wishing for. Hey! Up and at him!
How unrefined! Waking up a man who was enjoying the feeling of being dead. What can I do for you?
Sergeant, what's your relationship with that guy?
I'm in charge of educating that weakling. My mission is to raise him into a full-fledged, confident zombie.
Don't you know that he feels like all you're doing is bullying him?
Sadly, my methods no longer resonate with the youths of today. A zombie's life is not an easy one. To stay alive, we must adopt the law of the jungle. Only the strong survive. Sending them off without teaching them how harsh reality is, or by being kind to them, is easy. It would be easier for me as well. But no matter how much they come to hate me, education is about teaching the harshness of reality so they can become true zombies. Is that not what an educator's duty should be?
It appears this one holds some surprisingly respectable motives.
Yep. I don't think he's wrong, but the problem is that the sergeant's feelings aren't reaching the weakling at all.
Well, because if he is treating him to such harsh training, of course those feelings will not reach him.
How can we get the sergeant's feelings across?
No matter what I do, I just suck. I can't really remember, but I think I was the same way even back when I was a human. I don't want this anymore. Bullied, yelled at. I don't like any of this. Nobody's nice to me. I just want to be treated kindly. But everybody's so cold. I want to die. Wait, that's not possible. I'm already dead.
Is that his human grave? Crying over one's own grave. Truly a paradox of the dead.
The negative figures are off the charts. This must be what they call the highway to the danger zone, Lord.
That one carries enough potential to join the elite class of zombies, and he only the confidence to do so.
Confidence again, huh?
Lord, have you concocted a plan?
Not yet. I've tried taking a few different approaches in my mind, but it's his life, so he's got to do it himself, right?
Yes, what you say is the truth. But Lord, what would happen to your job?
Exactly. That's why I gotta face this problem with my own strength as well, and overcome it.
The way you say that, you have no plan, do you, Lord? You are being very wishy-washy.
No, I'm not. This is my serious decision. Sup?
God, did you come to bring me back?
No, I've come to say goodbye.
Huh? God, you have to go home?
Yeah, I do.
Then you won't answer my prayers?
I guess not. But you don't actually have a wish, do you?
Huh? Yeah, of course I do. I want to be strong. I don't want to be bullied.
Nah, you're pulling my leg.
No, I'm telling the truth.
Nope, you're a huge liar. I mean, you haven't shown an ounce of effort. All you do is whine and run away. God's not some cat-shaped robot that can do anything and pull crap out of an infinitely deep pocket, so I can't just make you tough. Strengthening those who don't even make an effort to become strong, God will answer such prayers with a no. See ya.
That's so irresponsible!
See? Without any provocation at all, you just go and blame everything on others.
But I really want to be strong.
Absolutely out of the question. It's impossible for a quitter like you to ever become strong.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Spend your life running away and hiding. Pathetic weakling.
I'm not a weakling!
Whoa! He transformed!
I do not believe he is a weakling now.
Obviously not. I kind of regret being a jerk now.
Phew. I can't beat you. You're strong, God.
Phew. Same goes for you. You really are tough when you try. That one attack got me pretty good.
Oh, God.
You're not weak at all, man. And you're definitely not alone.
Sergeant!
I kept a firm eye on your fighting form. And yep, you're a sight to behold. Now then, this moment shall commemorate the time you graduated from your weakling status.
Really?
Despite the fact that I only wanted you to improve, I may have gone too far. Please forgive me.
That's not... I was able to fight God thanks to your training, sir. Oh, because you trained a weakling like me.
Fool! A full-fledged zombie shouldn't cry.
What a beautiful display of love between student and teacher, is it not?
Yeah, I mean, the scenery, not so much. But yeah, it's beautiful.
Lord, the Fate Revolution Circuit is about to shut down. You certainly are the all-knowing God. It appeared as if you had no concrete plan, but you had it all thought out.
Didn't I tell you? I was serious. I made my choice. Well, I gotta admit, it was still a bit of a gamble whether or not it'd turn out okay. Our job here is done, right?
Thank you, God. I'll continue to do my best.
Thank you for your help. Sacrificing yourself in that fight made my eyes fall out of their sockets. Scolding isn't the solution to everything. As a teacher, I was told to teach my students by using all my might. You are someone I truly look up to, right next to the father of zombies, King George A. Romero.
Thanks? I'm not sure if that's cause for celebration or concern.
Why not enjoy the compliment? You have certainly done enough to deserve it. Great job today, Lord! You were so stupendous that there is no way anyone would think of you as a beginner. I feel that I got to see the true form of a zombie soul as you fought it and were punched repeatedly in the face, Lord.
I don't think I'm happy about that one.
It may be rude of me to say, but I was a bit worried in the beginning. Now I partially see why the lottery machine of destiny chose you.
You keep calling it that. Wasn't that just a normal lottery machine at the mall?
Silly Lord! There's no way a human could become God just through a regular old mall lottery. It is the lottery machine of destiny, used since ancient times. A legendary artifact that can sense those with genes fit to become God.
Genes fit to become God, huh? I somehow doubt my bloodline has divine DNA in it or anything.
No, Lord. You have such a grand heart. After your first task, and now this, I am absolutely convinced that it is true.
To get praised by such an adorable and angelic girl... Well, she's actually an angel, so an angel is angelic by default, I guess. But at that moment, I was glad to have become God. Seriously, guys are too simple-minded. I really must be a fool.
Oh, welcome back, Lord. I see you have finished your job successfully.
That's quite the greeting, coming from a guy who can have a face like that, but give me a wish so utterly insane.
I am unworthy of such kind praise. I have also fallen for you, because you learned how to grant such a complex wish.
Fallen for me?
I have prepared your meal, Lord. Please, follow me.
Sure. I'm starving.
Oopsie daisy. Looks like our little god is gonna get gobbled up by Galchion. That's okay. Sometimes I like to watch.
A forbidden fruit indeed, tempting you into eternal darkness. Eclipse! Let us away to the VIP room!
It's kinda creepy to see you two get along when it's a subject like that. Voyeur angels. What a world.
Our inclinations aside, Liliel, did anything happen this time? Direct contact from the Fate Revolution circuit, for instance? Not at all, Miss Lanael. No exchanges worthy of note occurred compared to the previous acceptance. I see. That is disappointing to hear. Perhaps the awakening will not be complete for some time then.
Aw, poor Lanael. Are you really broken up about this?
To ask me that, you must have an ulterior motive.
Oh, you're imagining things, sweetie.
She said she doesn't have any, so that's good enough, isn't it? I mean, God is steadily getting better at his job, right? Liliel?
Oh, yes! There is not a doubt in my mind. Someday, God will certainly be able to defeat them.
Pardon my asking, Lord, but have you ever heard the voice of a woman come from inside the Fate Revolution circuit? A woman's voice whispering directly into your mind?
Directly into my mind? I think I heard something like that, but I'm not quite sure. Sorry, I really couldn't tell you. My memory's a bit hazy when it comes to stuff that happens inside that machine. My brain's probably really confused by all this. I mean, tons of weird stuff has been introduced into my reality after all.
Of course it is as you say. It is no small wonder. No, never mind. I apologize for asking such a boring and unimportant question when you are so tired. Do not worry.
So why is the room pitch black again?
Hello. Can you hear me? How are things over there? Is my voice coming through clear? God is taking steps forward over here. That boy is still pretty wet behind the ears, but... How about it? Have you not thought to see him with your own eyes? I can show you if you like. In truth, I have been running my own little experiment. Celestia's barriers are too strong on this side, so I cannot guide you in. But if it's within the machine that we use to train God, I wonder. I'm fairly certain I can open a gateway leading into there. Do not worry about me attempting to double-cross you and lead you into a trap. Such an attempt is useless on my end. After all, your stats are far more overwhelming than mine. But I would like to have a little insurance on my side of things by letting that boy grow up a bit more. So, this time, I must ask that you look, but do not touch. I also want you to experience the Fate Revolution circuit. It is not as though I am showing mercy to my enemy. I just wish for it to be fair. I will contact you once I am prepared.
I see. I get the gist of her message. What think you?
I believe we can accept her terms. No matter how strong God gets, he will be no match for you, Lord Satanael. Although, it would be a lie for me to say I hold no interest in seeing how the Fate Revolution circuit works.
I believe it is appropriate to say that if you wish to dine on a lion cub, one must brave the lion's den.
Although those angels have nowhere near the might to even be considered lions.
You speak the truth.
Frunetti, do as you see fit. I leave the final decision with you. Give me a report later, whatever you choose.
Understood. Actually, Lord Satanael?
Is there something else?
How many books have you read now?
This is my 7,934th. Frunetti, the act of discovering oneself may indeed be the best way to kill time.
Oh, I see.